Hi, and welcome to this little discourse on the Planetary Operating System. Think of the Planetary Operating System like a morphogenic field, a resonance of frequency, vibration, and consciousness that forms the form-holding baseline of vibratory frequency for our species. Humans are picking up the signal of the morphogenic field, which contains within it the information instruction set for the evolution of our species. This morphogenic field dictates form, and it paves the way for the direction of evolution. As everyone seems to keep evolving, as soon as you as an individual have moved through a layer of your personal process, let's say for example there's an addiction piece and you've managed to clear it from your genetic line and you've cleared and healed addiction, that information gets welled up to the morphogenic field as another signal. And what's happening over time is more and more people begin to keep evolving themselves. More and more information, upgraded information, sits within the morphogenic field like a signal, pulling more and more people through. What's really exciting as we enter this time period of higher vibratory frequency, there's an increasingly number of people who are working through shadow states and are upgrading their own vibration and consciousness and loading into the morphogenic field these new instruction sets that tends to pull more and more people through. This is why some people are known as path cutters. Path cutters are the ones who find a way to move through something, bursting through to the other side, and then it becomes easier for other people to burst through the same thing. And as more and more begin to move through, we move from, first up the innovators, then the early adopters begin coming through, and then the early majority start to pile in to this frequency upgrade where their programming goes through a spontaneous evolution, and they can move past these different patterns which have kept them typically locked in the past, because more and more information resides as quantum energy in the morphogenic field, making it sort of a pulling energy to pull more people up into higher states of consciousness. What's exciting about this particular point in time in which we are navigating through is we're entering into a frequency band where the vibratory frequency is very, very fast. We have gamma waves and plasma waves bombarding our planet through the field of our sun into our planetary grids, which is increasing the speed through which people are moving through these shadow pieces because of the law of harmonic induction. A higher vibratory frequency pulls up a lower vibratory frequency. So because of the higher vibes, or higher vibrations moving into our planet, more and more people are bursting through shadow states and patterns of consciousness, further building a greater resonance in the morphogenic field. So there's never ever been a better time to keep working on yourself and contributing to the collective whole by working on yourself at the micro level, but that automatically starts to affect the macro level by changing the morphogenic signatures of our entire species. The take-home message is, as it is in you, so is it in the world. So if you don't like all the war and conflict going on, build more peace and harmony inside yourself by working through your inner conflict, and you too will ascend and transcend out of these shadow states and help pull the rest of our species with you. Hope that lands and gives you motivation to continue to evolve.